Hey y'all, good evening. Welcome. I decided to go live this evening. So sprinkle everyone. Y'all get in, y'all hit the like button. And at the top of the chat and also in the description, I have all my level up books listed on that one link. So you guys can go get all my level up books. I bring nothing to the table. Leveling up to your best life, how to do what you love, and of course the wisdom of SheRaSeven, too pretty to pay bills. Y'all go get those books, sprinkle. So welcome. We're going to be talking about passport bros again. A lot of people are asking me to comment and what do I think about these types of situations, and I'm like, they don't bother me. I don't think they should bother you guys. They just can't afford American women, okay? I mean, we can't help that, okay? Four figures in a call center check is not going to cut it these days, so they got to go abroad, okay? Okay, let me get my water. Y'all don't want, sorry, I hit the mic. Y'all don't want them. We don't care. Let them go, okay? Let them go, because you know why? They can't afford you. They don't even like you. They don't like you. They can't afford you. They don't like you because they can't afford you. The women look better overseas though. But they they look the same as they looked before. They don't, I mean, you mean they look better than American women. Okay. But yet you can't even get an American woman. That's weird. They look better. You said they look better than us, but you still can't get one of us. That's sad. Anyway, and you can't afford us. So that's even worse. Those women over there look better than us, but they don't like you for you. They still like you for your money because your money's worth more in third world countries. We don't like you because you don't have money, and you have to fly overseas to get attention. So that's an embarrassment. That's an embarrassment when guys can't even get a woman in their own country that look worse than whoever. At least you could have pulled something. But I'm saying even the ugly women don't want you. Why? Because even ugly women cost money. Okay? So y'all go ahead and go to the third world countries, get all your shots. Go on ahead, give your money away to other women because that's all they want. Still, even over there. Come back here, work your Uber job, clock into your call center job, get your headset back on, and get back to work after about 2 weeks. If you hadn't lost your position. All right. And even if you wanted to bring someone back with you, you can't even afford to support them to even help them get a green card. Okay? A lot of y'all can't even bring a woman back with you because you can't even support them enough to get them a green card. So, it's for us. I think women are laughing at y'all. And I'm saying, if I was a man, I would never tell nobody. I would never tell nobody I was a passport bro and I couldn't get no woman in my own country. That would be a top secret. You would never know. But at the same time, when y'all sit around and brag about it, that just goes to show you that you don't even realize how bad that makes you look. And a shout out to all the women in third world countries who are taking their money. Get your money, ladies. I know it's worth more over there, but over here it ain't nothing. We can't even buy no shoes. Okay, but y'all can go ahead and get it, baby. Sprinkle. Get that money over there if it's worth more than it is over here, because over here is not worth a lot. They can't do much. Fours and fives want to be treated like dimes, and broke men want to be treated like kings. Guess we at a standstill. Bye. And broke men want to be treated like kings. Okay. But see, a four and a five can still be spoiled and get treated like a queen and get their money right here in America. We ain't got to go nowhere. We still gonna get it. Okay. All right. We don't have to fly Sprint or Spirit. I'm sorry. I'm thinking of the phone. We don't have to fly Spirit overseas to get our money or to get a man. Okay. Y'all gotta fly overseas on Spirit, hoping you make it, because you might not make it. To get the quote unquote respect you think you deserve. Okay, y'all have a good time getting the respect you think you deserve. So, but don't get me wrong. I'm gonna be nice for a second. I think it's a really good idea to go see what it feels like to be respected as a man because your money is worth more over there. I think that's a really good feeling that y'all need to get. And when y'all get back to America, remember that feeling and remember how it feels. And just imagine if your money was worth the same as it was worth in a third world country here, the type of woman and respect you could get without risking your life on Spirit Airlines. Okay? Imagine that. Now, figure out how you can get some more money. There you go. What if he says he won't pay the bills unless we are boyfriend and girlfriend but want to be married? How should I date? Tell him you got to see if he can afford to pay bills first before you can see if he's boyfriend material. Okay. Oh, mattress Matisa Nicole. Thank you, girl. Sprinkle. I appreciate you. Thank you, girl. So, passport bros to me, I don't even know why y'all chose that name. Why bros? So a lot of times, okay, so let's say a Dusty asks you out for coffee in America, okay, and you're a five, since he's rating people. A Dusty asks out a woman who's a five on a scale to coffee. She's gonna say no, okay. Dusty goes to whatever country across the sea and asks out, lady that he meets over there to dinner, okay. It's going to cost about the same as one of your coffees in America. Okay, so if a man who takes you out for drinks and dinner in a third world country is only spending the amount that a coffee costs one person in America. So I'm like, you know what? If that's where you can afford to go, that's where you can afford to go. And if the women are attracted, or if their women are attractive to you, even better, bonus points. But yes, I definitely feel like if I was a Dusty man with a four-figure salary that worked at a call center and I had to figure out what I was going to do if I ever wanted to check off my bucket list of being with a woman that, was attractive and someone I could never really have unless I had money, I would definitely go overseas with my call center check and see what I could do. I definitely would. But then I would come back to America and remember how I felt having all that money and all them women. And then I would put my mind to work to figure out how I can get it in America to impress American women and foreign women and all women. But y'all don't do that. Y'all don't take it to the next step. That's why y'all behind. Y'all don't take it to the next step. What y'all do is y'all think that's good enough. And that's why y'all where y'all at, because it's good enough. is good enough. That's all you got to do, the bare minimum. And we don't like the bare minimum type stuff is why y'all got to fly Spirit overseas because y'all can't figure out how to get it here. And the sad part is, I am global. I am for women taking your American dollars. I am for that. So wherever you go, they still gonna get your money. You can't go get nothing free nowhere on this planet. Okay. So all you Filipinas, all you African women, all you Brazilians, all of you Latina women, when y'all see passport bros coming your way, remember your dinner and drinks are equivalent to one coffee here. So order the most expensive things, tell him you want gifts, jewelry, and see how he start acting. You're going to see the real him. Tell him to pay some rent. And whatever your rent is, double it. They can afford it. Okay. So up your prices if y'all are doing legal uh down there in Brazil, double your prices, baby, when you see them coming. Because they have it. It's only a coffee. See, they can't go to Russia. The Russian women they want real money. All right. They can't go to Russia. They can't afford the Russian women. So, do Spirit even fly to Russia? I don't know. Okay, anyway. You said how much your husband bought for you? How much your husband bought you for? Bought me? He still ain't finished paying. The heck? All right. Uh, Sure ain't lying about them passport bros. My previous old stepdad became one. And his money to Colombia. Good for him. Y'all better watch out for the cartel though, okay? Passport bros, y'all better watch out. They like Starbucks too down there. Okay. Um you said passport bros are pathetic. Well, you know what? You said they can't go to Dubai. They can't afford Dubai. They can't afford America. I told you they can only go what they can afford. And if they can't even afford their own country, of course they ain't going to no Dubai. I had a donation. Oh my goodness, did I get it? Thank you. Sprinkle Sprinkle. Men don't mind spending money if it's worth it, but why spend top money for a 1980 damn broke down Yugo? What? You talking about your mama? Sprinkle Sprinkle? Is she a 1980 broke down Yugo? Ain't nobody spending no money on your mama. Are they? Did they? Here's my thing. Passport bros. If your mother is still working and you traveling out the country with your call center check to go get some from women who would never touch you in the United States, retire your mama first and then go on vacation, okay? Pay some of her rent, okay? Instead of giving it to, um, you know, the chicks that won't let you touch them here, okay? Because let's face it, if those women there got visas or green cards and came to America, you couldn't touch them. You couldn't afford them either, baby. And they already know that. So let's just keep it there. You would then be driving a Yugo again, and the Yugo still you can't afford because now, you know, it's a rare vintage car. You can't even get an ugly woman in America. So when y'all see these passport bros coming to y'all's countries, ladies, remember they can't even get an ugly woman in their own country. Pretty sure. So they will spend just double whatever you're gonna charge them. Okay. They're racking up memories for the rest of their lives because they got to come home here. Unless they move over there. I don't know. You said I wish they leave and stay over there. You said their mom's living in poverty and they spending money in third world countries. Exactly. This is the type of man y'all have coming to see y'all. They mama over there can't even gotta stand in front of the Walmart door and check receipts while they over there paying y'all's tabs. Okay, sprinkle, sprinkle. And then they have the nerve to talk about, oh, well, women are prettier over there and we can afford them over there. And, y'all are fives over here and y'all aren't worth it. No, you just don't have enough money. It's not that we're not worth it. It's that you can't afford a five over here. Y'all got it twisted. Think about this. The ugly women or the fives and below, like the store, five and below, you can't even afford them. That alone should give you a little bit of encouragement to get your money up if you can't afford an ugly woman in your own country or an average woman in your own country. You might as well go to Africa and pay a little kid to go down in a mine and dig you a diamond. Because that's all you're really doing. Because you can't afford to go to Jared over here. You can't go to Tiffany's over here. So hop on a plane and go exploit other people. Okay? Because that's all y'all doing. Really, that's all y'all are doing. Flipping your money with a Spirit airline ticket. Okay? All right. Is it unusually what? It's usually antisocial men trying to hide their awkwardness behind the language barrier. Hard to oh my gosh, thank you, TYD Sprink. Yes. Some of these dudes that be talking about passport, they sound like Urkel and Carlton mixed together with their nose pinched. And I don't know if that translate in y'all's country, but it's bad. These guys over here are so corny, broke, mustache be all unlined up wrong. It's like everything wrong. They wear Asics sneakers. Let me stop. They're like the person that no one want to even be friends. They don't even want to put them in a friend zone. Okay. A lot of these guys, they're not even friend zone material. Okay. Okay, yes. And then, they get mad at women because, oh, you don't like a good man. You don't like a decent brother. We don't like no corny nerd unless he's gotten some corny nerd money. Okay. You got to pick a struggle. You can't be a corny nerd and broke. Okay. You got to pick a struggle. Don't say we don't like smart men or don't say we don't like, um, you know, square men. No, if you have money, we like it. The money is the key. Okay. You could be Urkel. You can be he's like this nerdy character if y'all don't know who that is on TV. So you can be all of that as long as you have the money to back it up. But you can't be that and broke and talking about I gotta go fly across the ocean because I can't afford you. Okay, you have to pick a struggle. Why are you that smart and you can't get paid? You know what I'm saying? How are you that smart and such a good man and a catch and a high value man, but can't afford your old women? That don't make no sense. But most Black women are overweight or obese. Well, you know why? Because you can't afford a gym membership for them. And they would rather eat than be with a broke man. They would rather sit down and prepare a meal for their kids and their family and eat and get fat because y'all aren't worth being skinny for. What we gonna be looking good and snatched for to go get some coffee? Oh, I got to go to the gym. I might get invited out for some coffee tomorrow. Let me go get my brows waxed so I can get this coffee. Ooh, girl, I gotta go. I can't. I'm fasting, girl. I gotta. I'm going to Applebee's tomorrow. What do we have to be skinny for? Y'all ain't taking us nowhere where we gotta fit into something to look extra good. Y'all ain't taking us to no fundraiser. We ain't going to no gal. Y'all ain't getting no private jets to jet us off. Y'all ain't surprising us with plane tickets nowhere where we gotta be snatched. Y'all trying to take us to Applebee's into your mama house. So what? You met potential sugar daddy. You've been on 2 dates. He want a relationship. Doesn't want it. Huh? Girl, you got to work that. If there, either lie to him, tell him you want to be in a relationship, and then don't. Just get his money, girl. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Get his money. Get him to pay your tuition. Make him think you're in a relationship. Then go do what you got to do. Thank you, donation, sprinkle, sprinkle. Thank you for the donation. So, like, okay, so here's my thing. If I let me tell y'all, when I was going out, when I was younger, I was going out. I was looking good because my man was taking me everywhere. He was taking me here, there, going on trips together, and all that. And I was snatched. I was cute, right? But how many men are taking their women out on vacation so they feel like they need to be snatched and cute? None. So then, you know what? They're saying, well, let me sit here and wait for somebody to invite me to go somewhere while I'm looking good. Oh, nobody's inviting me. Oh, why? Because they can't afford it. Okay, well, let me go ahead and eat because I ain't, whatever. You can't. Yeah, and I really feel like if more people actually had men that could afford to do the things that men should be able to afford to do, they would change their priorities when it comes to looking a certain way. Okay. um, because when some of these ladies go on their weight loss journey and get real thin, you can't tell them nothing, and then somebody else who can afford them will come along and take them out or out to on a vacation or pay their bills and stuff like that. A 5 can become a 10 if in a matter of months, but in a matter of months you still going to be broke. Okay, that's the whole level up thing. A person that you may deem a 5 or an overweight, in 6 months from now she could be out of your league. Okay. Out of your league. Just like that. So, like I said, what do women have to like your call center check, your 4 figures? It's not worth it. Do better. So you don't have to travel. So you don't have to do all this extra stuff. Like y'all are an embarrassment. When people see y'all coming, they know that y'all are broke in America. That's all that go down there to date and stuff. People that are broke in America. Men who can afford American women bring their women with them when they travel. When they see y'all single, they already know broke. Well, at least we're gonna get his money because it's worth more here. So real men take their girlfriends, wives, or whoever on vacation. Broke men show up alone. What what man travels alone if not for business to different countries? That's a little sus to me. Are y'all even checking these women's IDs when y'all go? Or y'all don't care? You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of these dudes not even checking IDs. Mm-hmm. And some of y'all out here looking for, yeah, I know why y'all travel to different countries, so y'all can get y'all real appetite wet. I'm just gonna leave it right there. Y'all want to experiment. I'm too afraid to do it here. That's okay. Y'all got y'all passport stamped though. That's okay. And I believe that everybody has the right to do what they want to do, but keep it private. Don't glamorize it because it just makes you look bad. If you gonna do that stuff, just do it. Don't talk about it. If y'all feel like y'all have to brag about that, we know you ain't got no money because ain't no grown man with some real money gonna sit around and brag about being a passport bro. Exactly. It's like, what? Why are you bragging about that? That's embarrassing. Don't say that. Just lie and say I'm traveling to third world countries only. All right. Um, you said it sounds that women are hurt. No, we traveling too. Do you know how many times we get DM to get flued out and paid for our plane tickets and fake dog kennel bills that we don't even have no dogs, but we just may be making up some fake giant dogs so we could get that extra money for the kennel fee? Do you know how many women get flued out every day? Women travel all the time for free. Okay, y'all up there paying for her. Um, sitting at the bar, y'all got to pay y'all own plane tickets. Y'all got to get some accommodations, a hotel accommodation. We get all that for free in America. Okay. You said passport hoe. Exactly. There's passport bros and passport hoes. One pay, one don't. You see, when y'all come back, y'all money is low. When we come back, our money be high. That's the difference. That's the difference. And when y'all leave the third world countries, they be eating good, they rent be paid, and y'all come back here broke, got to clock back in, got to uh, log back in, tell people you available for Uber rides, and all that. Y'all got to start all over. And we got paid, and so did the women that you went and spent your money on. So women are just still winning. All of us are winning. So if the only reason we're calling out passport bros is because I feel like you put value on women's looks and we put value on your bank accounts, and there's nothing wrong with that. So you say we're less attractive in America, and we say your bank account is less attractive to us as well. So we're not looking at you. We don't care about this. We don't care about what you look like right here. Okay. We care about what your numbers say in your bank account. So just like all the other women all around the world, they care about that money, baby. Um, so either way, you know, if you feel like if it's a good idea to do that, I'm on board with you because I know you can't impress nobody here. But the feeling that you get, now I'm trying to help y'all right here. The feeling that you get when you feel financially abundant and stable in another country and women are impressed by you, try to see how you can translate it back here and create it here. Hi from Brazil. Oh, Danny, sprinkle, sprinkle. Tell me about the passport bros, Danny. Those men that come from America and try to talk to y'all and get some. Hope y'all charging them. Get their money, girl, double it. Scam those man, girl, and come back and tell me what you did. Um, so hope y'all international ladies have a roster. Yes. Every week they got a new passport bro paying their bills, girls. You ain't the only one, sir. And they said they got money and would take it, and you would take it all. Good for you. Yes, get them. And you know what? And then they come over here and donate to me. So either way, your money coming back here. Wouldn't that be funny? Passport bro goes to Brazil, Mexico, wherever, Thailand, hit up one of them girls, and the girls get them for, a little cash, and then they come back online and they donate a few dollars here. So it's like all of like a circle. You said what? Even escorts out here are expensive. They can't even afford community P. Oh my goodness. They think those women are angels. Well, I tell them to act like women can act. Okay, we know how to act submissive. If your money's worth 7 times what it is, yes. There you go. Sprinkle, sprinkle. And those women run game just like us, and they complain about us. Exactly. I don't care what women look like they're here, they still gonna get your money. So if a man really likes, okay, so this should tell you something, you guys. Since men want pretty women, instead of working hard and building themselves up so that they could get a pretty woman in their own country, they take the easiest route and not try to up their money, but save up their little, Uber money to go overseas. So think about this, ladies. A lot of y'all are dating like Uber drivers, which are like cab drivers, and you're taking their money. Or people that call you on the phone, and those people you hang up on when they bothering you because they're trying to sell you something or whatnot. Like most of those guys do those kind of low pay jobs, or like, those jobs that, nobody wants. So when they come down there looking all like all that, remember they be DoorDash, they be delivering food to people's doors. You said forklift operator, Amazon workers, mailman. Okay, just remember that. Okay. And get their money too, girl. Get it, get it. How do you act mean to keep men enticed but not too mean? With a smirk and a smile and a sexy look, baby. That's how you act mean. You gotta look good while you acting mean. Um, you said DoorDash is a side hustle. Eh. You said the fatherless rates are increasing in the places they are going to. Their mom told them to stay away from Dusties. What? Oh, so they're just leaving women with baby mamas. Okay. That's okay. I feel like I don't know. Guess they can't get child support papers over there. I don't know. The internet gave lame dudes a platform and a place to finally feel special. Yes, come ye, all you Uber and Lyft drivers, call center men, DoorDash, Amazon workers. Yes, get your passports and go live like kings. Okay. You said, "Yep, that's what we do." I know. I think y'all should. I mean, YOLO, you only got one life. If you don't have the ambition and the drive to get money for real, then go make your money do what it do elsewhere. I mean, I guess that's the only way. But then don't come back here and be mad at us because we don't want you because you broke. Don't be mad at us because you don't have ambition. Don't be mad at us because you won't level up your wallet. Don't be mad at us. Don't be mad at us when you come back here and try to holler at a five and she looking at you crazy. Remember where you at. You in America. And money talks here. And your money is not worth that much here. So remember, don't get mad and say, "Oh, you ugly anyway." Well, we know we ugly and we know you broke. And guess what? We still don't want you. Okay. Because ugly women cost money too. Remember that. Just because she ugly don't mean she free. All right. You said getting rich is a process. It is. If y'all was saving y'all money instead of buying them Spirit airline tickets every other couple of months, y'all could have some money, invest it. Figure out how to flip it. Invest in a business. Buy a franchise. All the passport bros get together, buy a franchise, and instead of having to go travel to get respect in your own country. Y'all go save your money. Open an investment account. Start a business. She said, they say I'm tripping. No, I'm not. I'm trying to help y'all to get respect. I'm serious. Like, I don't understand. I'd rather, if I was a man, I would want respect all over the world, not just in third world countries. I want it in America, Russia, China, Mexico, Brazil, the UK. I want it everywhere. I don't want it just in certain places where my money is worth more because I have an American dollar. I don't, that's not respect. That's money exchange. Okay? You're not getting no respect. Ain't nobody being submissive to you. They being submissive to that money exchange rate. Okay? That ain't you. So it's a false sense of respect and a false sense of submission. But at least you can pretend for a little while. That's all that matters, right? And at least you'll have something to think about while y'all delivering them DoorDash, bags and picking up people from Uber. Y'all, at least y'all have something to think about while y'all driving. The problem with American men, they try to best to be broke. I know. I mean, women don't listen no matter what. At least I pay here to act like she's listening. Yes, she can't even understand what you're saying, but she's gonna pretend. Yes. She probably trying to count your teeth and pretending she listening. All right. What's a passport, bro? A man who's too broke to afford women in America, so they travel to third world countries to try to date and hit with and sleep with women. All right. Um mhm. So let me see. Okay, shout out to the members, J9CC in the house, sprinkle sprinkle. Um Star Ruby in the house. Yes, thank y'all for being members. Lulu. So you say you are a high value man, then why do you have to say high? High, that's like saying when you put the word high in front of value, it means you have to tell people your value because it's not obvious. Okay, that means you ain't Okay, cruise in, sprinkle, sprinkle. How much does groceries cost for the average obese Black woman? $2,000 a month, but don't want to spend $10 on a gym membership. I don't think it costs that much money. I'm not sure, but I do know that you couldn't afford either one. That's why y'all have to go get y'all passport. Okay, sprinkle, sprinkle. There you go. What else banned in the US? I don't know. But thank you for the donation, though. Save your money. And here's my thing. There are obese people all in America, not just Black women. There are all races of obese women all over the country, right? And they probably also make more money than you. That's why they can afford to eat. I'm sorry. Okay, she may be jiggling and wiggling, but her bank account match. Sprinkle, sprinkle. That's who you delivering that DoorDash to. That's who giving you your tips to fly. Okay, you better be thankful. That's where y'all getting them tips from. Okay, you order that DoorDash, you get that little bling on your phone, and they leave you a good tip and 4 stars, so you get your Spirit airline ticket. You better stop before they stop. You're not gonna get your tips. Okay, don't do it. So you see, it's an economic circle. All the people you talking trash about is the reason you could go to third world countries, exploit women with your American dollar. Okay. You said so you said big girls got the money and the good credit. Mm, you said why women mad we're not angry, we're just having fun. We don't care. We just need something to talk about. It's Thursday evening. We're bored. And y'all seem like a good target. Just go with it. Just go with it. Pay women here what she be me. Sprinkle, sprinkle for the passport. Dusty GoFundMe. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Oh yeah. Why don't y'all start a GoFundMe instead of having to work? I mean, y'all might as well. Um, seems dusty enough. Thank you. So another thing. Okay. So if y'all are getting these women pregnant in other countries, then coming back here, and I don't know if y'all are ghosting these women, never going to see them again, never know who your kids are. That's pretty pathetic and lame as well. And, I wouldn't even be bragging or proud about any of those things. But if it's just for fun, if it's just for a vacation, if it's just to see what you can pull in another country with your American dollar, I mean, I understand the enticement of it all. I do. That would be like having That would be like going to another country and the Louis Vuitton store would be selling things at like Walmart prices. Then women would become passport cis. Not for no man, no. Women, because we already got money. Women, if Louis Vuitton was the prices of Walmart purses, we would be right there on a plane with y'all. And I guarantee you, we come back and sell them purses and still be having more money than y'all. Okay. You said Louis Vuitton is cheaper in Maui? Okay. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Okay, so we be on the flights, but not for no guys, because we get guys here, no problems. Only for purses and like jewelry and stuff. All right. Bypass bros. That's what they call when they get back to America. They stat that the little label changes. It's like it go from passport bros to bypass bros. Okay. You said we have no chill. I know. We gotta troll them. They do y'all hear how they talk about women like so bad? I mean, they can take it if they can dish it, right? It's all for fun. They can take it if they can dish it. Come on now. Do Korean men date black women? Any experience? I see a lot of them. Like where I live, I see a lot of different ethnicities, especially Asian. I don't know if they're Korean or Chinese or whatever, but I see a lot of black and Asian men a lot because I live in Texas. But I see a lot of them. I'm like, there was like a couple that was out the other day, and they were so cute. They were in high school, and then I saw another couple out, and they were grown. So I see them a lot in Texas. Okay. Oh, we were at the carnival. Okay, yeah, we were at the carnival, and we saw them in line for the ride. Hmm. You said you get you a passport, go to Korea. They know how to treat a lady. A lot of Asian men are attracted to black women. Hey, girl, you in Dallas? Okay, sprinkle, sprinkle. What you doing over there? Oh, Johnny, sprinkle, sprinkle. I'm not talking like I never said nothing about any race. I just said Dusties. Okay? Because passport bros could be of any race. Okay. Y'all haven't seen like there are lots of guys who, they wear them plaid shirts with the short sleeves and going bald and they be on there crying and mad because, they can't afford a woman. Then they might have a passport too. We don't know. Oh, cruising, sprinkle, sprinkle. Asians do date black women, but we'll never see the fam. Sprinkle, sprinkle. We'll never see the fam. What's that got to do with her getting his money though? What's that got to do with him asking her on a real date instead of to coffee? What does that have to do with getting her a good birthday gift? It has nothing to do like, did she want to meet his family? I don't even know. We don't know. A lot of people don't want to meet people's families. They just trying to get that money. Okay, that's not the first thing on my mind when I meet a man. I don't want to meet your family. I want to meet your wallet. Yes, yes, sir. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Okay. This is where we need to this is where they get confused. They think we want what they want. They think we want to be someone's submissive wife and get to meet the family and all this kind. No, we just want your money, baby. If you should happen to marry us, that's y'all's, added bonus. But we're more interested in you being a provider. Okay. Y'all think it's sad for women to be single. Y'all think it's sad for women not to be able to meet someone's family. If we want to meet someone's family, we could meet someone's family. But at the same time, do we really want to meet their family or do we want to meet their wallet? And do we want to go shopping? Do we want to allow them to invest in us? Okay. Because whether or not they introduce us to their families, guess what? We still spending their money. All right. Mm, you said you rather meet the wallet. I'd rather meet the wallet too. I don't care about because whatever you think, I don't care anyway. Because I'm still gonna get just your son's money. Sprinkle, sprinkle. And so, you said you rather meet the wallet. Some of them Asians be loaded in tech. Yes. Why did you stop getting lip fillers? Oh, because y'all haven't tipped me enough. Y'all tip me so I can get some lip filler for my birthday. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Go ahead. It's like 7:50 where I am. So y'all get it up. Sprinkle, sprinkle. If y'all want me to get lip fillers, y'all put that money down. There you go. Y'all want me to have it. Nobody else care if my lips is full and juicy, but y'all. Y'all don't even get to kiss them. All right. So on a date, once she starts talking about God, I'm sending her home in an Uber. No, that's a red flag. Uh, does trust fund money count? Family money? Yes, it counts if it's money. If it does it spend? Is it green? Mm-hmm. If it is a green, does it spend it? I do still sell my lip glosses. Y'all get level up lip glosses. This is what I have on today. It's in the color Glow. It's levelupcosmetics.us. It's also in the description bar. Shameless plug. Mm-hmm. The king of the passport brokies said he's not sending them no money on TikTok. Oh my goodness. Because he don't have no money to send. Okay, it's not that he ain't sending it; it's that he don't have it to send it. Okay, he got to save up for the next airline ticket. All right. So I feel like it's perfectly okay to not have higher ambitions and just to go travel as you are because that's what keeps you mediocre. You know, y'all want to hear something sad? Okay, now I don't ever like to get into like a anything that's controversial. Just kidding, I do. But if the women that you deem less attractive or less dateable in America are out earning you in every way, perhaps them working more, working harder, getting more money, starting more businesses, and focusing on themselves and putting themselves as a priority is a lesson that you guys can learn so that you can become, as financially stable and abundant as some of these ladies that won't give you the time of day that you deem ugly or less attractive. You know what I'm saying? Who are more educated. I feel like if you were to maybe put your priorities in the same order they may have, you may not have to, stoop to certain levels to accomplish certain things when you could just do it the correct way and get your respect globally instead of, where you pick and choose to spend your Uber check. Okay. So I definitely feel like I think you should learn from women instead of trying to find a shortcut because when you get older, when you get real old, y'all gonna be going down there with y'all cane. Y'all gonna be in the airport with your cane and your walker, trying to get to the next country so somebody can rub on your back. Oh, cruise and sprinkles. The average black woman makes 40,000 a year. Stop. That's more than you make. Sprinkle, sprinkle, and that's not average. Okay. And how much does the average black man make? That's straight. That's straight. Because some of them numbers is put from gay dudes, okay? Y'all can't count them. All right. How much do black gay men make versus black straight men? Then we take that number and then we gonna see. All right. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Y'all okay, because I don't see no gay Uber drivers. I see them starting their businesses. I see them plucking wigs. I see them slanging uh, gloss on Instagram, but I don't see y'all. I don't see y'all doing nothing. Okay. So y'all can't claim the gay black man's income because they're not our targets, and y'all aren't either because y'all probably below the poverty line. But a lot of times y'all try to scoop all y'all's income together with these gay men who are 10 times more ambitious as y'all. Because I don't see no passport gay man. They get it here too. Okay, sprinkle, sprinkle. Don't put yourself in the same category because if a gay man can run circles around you financially, and a woman can run circles around you financially, and you don't have the pride and the self-esteem to get up and try to do the same thing, then we don't have nothing else to talk about. All you could talk about is somebody's weight and how they're a 5 or a 6. That's very childish. That's why y'all have to go where y'all don't speak the same language, because you would have nothing to discuss. Okay? You would have nothing to discuss. You don't have no career to discuss. You don't have anything to discuss about, investments or whatnot. All you have to discuss is why you're there. Okay? And how you can't get no respect in your own country. That's all you're going to have to discuss. So, okay. You said you said your trans sibling be giving money to her sisters. She is dyslexic. Yeah. Somebody have to tell it like it is. I mean, I'm very observant. Y'all act like y'all got something, but y'all using other people's numbers that's not even in the same category when y'all try to pull those statistics out. Is that including straight only, or y'all grouping the gay guys in there? Okay. Glow is sold out. I'll restock it. Check back after the video. I'm gonna restock it right after the video. Because I don't want to do it right now. You said shame tactics is what drove us overseas. No, brokenness is what drove y'all overseas. Ain't it got nothing to do with no shame? Because you know how you can alleviate shame? Get some money. You ever seen somebody pull out a big stack of cash and everybody shut up? That's how you do that. You also, the average black woman who attend college owes $4,000. Why are you keeping track of her money? Because you don't have none? You shouldn't be worried about a woman's money if you a man. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Thank you for the donation, though. Your mind need to be on your wallet. You're a provider. Nobody wants to build with you. Okay? Your mind don't need to be looking up black women money. That's our money. You need to be looking up how you can get more money. See, that's the problem. That's the problem. Y'all ain't looking up how much money women make in third world countries. Why? Why y'all ain't looking up their income, their average income? Exactly. Well, I'll tell you why. I'll tell you why. Because you're so used to your mamas giving y'all $20 for gas when y'all are low. So used to y'all mama working. So used to not having to be responsible as a grown man with your call center check. But when you take that call center check and you go down over there to where it's worth 7 times the money, oh, you forget all about that. You're like, oh my gosh, I'm rich. I'm rich in this third world country. Yes, I'm balling. I'm gonna pretend I'm a rapper. You know, y'all don't worry about her money because now y'all's money is worth more. And you're not worried about a woman's money. So if you did that here in America or any country that's not third world, you would have a sense of pride and you wouldn't have to go looking up statistics and research women's money. Makes you sound very feminine and not in a gay way because the gay guys got the money more than y'all. Okay. All right. Y'all ain't looking up, y'all not looking up Brazilian women's average salary. Y'all aren't looking up what Filipina Filipino women's average salary. Y'all ain't looking that up. Y'all, it's not even in your Google's search. Okay, it's not even in your Google search. But when you look up your Google search, it's black women, BM, black women, black women, black. That's all y'all be searching. Okay. You probably got screenshots of graphs and charts and all that kind of stuff trying to study our money. All that research, y'all could have been had some money. Okay, all that research and statistics, you need to be in some type of insurance business. You need to be in some type of statistics study business, marketing. Y'all could be making money as much research as y'all do in pool statistics. Why don't y'all get into that since y'all are so good at it? I don't know. I mean, I would. Y'all seem to have a talent for it. Y'all be spitting facts left and right about statistics and, black women's bank accounts and salaries and stuff. Y'all are the expert. If I ever need to know how much the average black woman weigh, how much she make, where she work, I know who to go to. I know exactly where to go. Passport Bros. They got the intel. They got the info, baby. Do y'all have digital downloads I can get? I need some graphs. Oh, y'all didn't think about that? Oh, okay. Um, ah, that's okay. That's okay. You haven't thought that far out. Yeah, y'all didn't put one and two together. Um, it's okay. If you got to research what we making, we got you. We understand why you're trying to compare. So I guarantee you, it's more than those women are making elsewhere, no matter how low it is. Okay. Okay. You said they can barely read, and if they do, it's at a third grade level. Oh my goodness. So, and knowing how much the average black woman makes, and you still don't help out your mama, you gonna fly overseas to feel like a king. Your mama sitting here looking like a peasant. Mm-mm. Where are you going, baby? Oh, I'm going out of town. Okay, be safe. I gotta go to work. Hope I. They leave their kids there with their grandma. Watch the kids. I know it's my weekend, but I gotta go. Uh, so you said go into undeveloped country to flex on the locals. Yes. You said take off that hair hat. You mean the one you can't afford? This costs the same as one of your Spirit airline tickets, baby. I do what I want. Okay, you want to step? Don't. The only reason you want my hair hat is so you can hawk it to get you a ticket. Okay, why don't you just go deliver your DoorDash and couple? You got to work for 8 hours. Okay, bye. Sprinkle, sprinkle. I'm not worried about them. Okay. If you did, it's interesting every woman has saying. I know this wig worth more than your Spirit airline ticket. I'm good, baby. Um, you said that hair would get him 10 tickets. Exactly. They want to be mad at stuff they can't even afford to buy. This hair costs more than Jordans. You know them shoes you be getting Pick Misha to buy or you be standing in line for when they first come out. Fake hair, fake nails, and extra 80 pounds. Fake pride. You have fake pride, fake respect, and no titles. Okay. Fake it till you make it, baby. Fake bank account, fake income. So here's my thing. We know all this is fake because we had to pay for it. We had to buy it. So we know it's fake. We know it's not real. Okay. Just like you know it's not real when those women in third world countries act like they like you. Okay. Just go with it. Just go with it. It's the illusion. Okay. Just let the illusion take you in. It's like pretend it's real, like y'all do, like the women do when y'all sleeping with them and can't give them no orgasm. Just they pretending it's real. Just pretend it's real just for the moment. Okay. Just imagine. Okay. Pretend she not going home to her real boyfriend and giving him your money. Don't even think about it. Okay. But see, that's not like honestly, you see a fake Gucci belts. I honestly feel like, those aren't insults anymore. Being overweight, having a wig and some nails is not an insult anymore. Being broke and having to fly out the country to get, women to act like they like you, that's more embarrassing. Because I wouldn't tell nobody. Okay. You said we still get more. There's a fat chick out there right now counting her money that some old man just gave her. Okay. Let me tell you. And you out there trying to Uber and DoorDash just to get your plane tickets so you can go see what it feel like to be a man. Okay. I don't know. I don't know. At least he paid to talk to you. Exactly. You gotta pay. You gotta pay. Can't be no worse than your home base messing you around. What's that mean? Home base? What's that mean? I don't know what that means. They always worried about what's on our heads and not in their bank accounts. Exactly. Like what's on our head is probably worth more than what you got in your bank account most of the time. Okay, if it's real. If it's synthetic, it might be half of what you got in your account. Okay, sprinkle, sprinkle. Oh, somebody cash app me. What sprinkle, sprinkle? Thank you, Sephra. Did I say it right? Sephra, thank you, girl. Let me see what she said. Best show for Passport Bros. Thank you, girl. Sprinkle, sprinkle. The Passport Bros are not our target. Our target are those men that can afford 2 tickets on a luxury airline in a place that we want to go. Okay. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Um, okay, so here's my thing. If y'all are calling us fat and y'all are going to third world countries because the women are thin, let me repeat that. Fat people in America going to third world countries to find thin women. I'm just gonna let that simmer for a second. I'm just gonna let it make sense for y'all. Just we're gonna pause for a second. Oh, somebody cash apping me some more money. Thank you. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Patrima, sprinkle, thank you, girl. She sent me some money too. Okay, so y'all, this guy gave you $100, and once I told him I was leaving him, he asked for it back. Oh my god, and begged for it. Oh my goodness. No. Oh, Tanny Tartan, sprinkle, sprinkle. If you went to third world country diet, you'd be thin too. Girl, me too. Um, so uh-oh. Yelling, sprinkle, sprinkle. Shira, I'm a passport sis that lives overseas. These passport bros are doing horrible. They are begging to sleep on successful black women's couches, getting beat up by the local men for disrespecting their women. Our expat community ignores them. Miss you, been years. Oh, thank you. Yelling and popping, sprinkle, sprinkle. She done gave me $100, girl. Thank you. Where are you at? You traveling too? Y'all be getting beat up over there, passport bros? Y'all better be careful. Thank you. I really appreciate it. That was a very, very generous donation. So sprinkle, sprinkle. And it's my birthday too. So actually Saturday is my birthday. So I'm very thankful. Thanks. Okay. Uh-oh, Cruzanne, sprinkle, sprinkle. You say you spend $30 on here, and now that's a lot of money to you black women with your 40. I don't even have a job. I'm married. Sprinkle, sprinkle. This is my job. Keep bragging about your little jobs. I think there are more black women who are entrepreneurs, and they may work too, they may have a job, but I feel like, I don't feel like downing them for making less money than a man is the right way to go about it. I feel like if they're making less than a man would make in that field, or only $40,000, at least they're spending it on the children. At least they're spending it on living, and trying to make their lives better. At least they're spending it in a place where it's going to benefit them, and they're not trying to run off and spend it on. Well, I don't know if they spending it on Dusties, because obviously they ain't spending it on y'all, so y'all got to go find somebody else. But I'm just saying, at least they're putting it where it's supposed to go. You know what I'm saying? Instead of running from responsibilities and whatnot. Because I don't know if y'all have single mothers, or if you were raised by a single mother, and she probably made a lot less than that, and she still put it in the right place and raised you guys so that you could come over here and talk trash because for some reason, I don't even know, you grew up not very ambitious and couldn't make it in this country. And so you try to look for everybody else to blame. And, your mom did her best, but I guess it wasn't good enough. And so now what you do is you exploit and you point your finger and you look for someone to blame. But let me tell y'all, the only person to blame is in the mirror. Get your money up. You won't have these problems. You don't need to be looking at our average salaries because you wouldn't have to feel intimidated by it, or you wouldn't have to have any type of, information to sling back and forth because you can't afford to date in your own country. So I feel like, when y'all weaponize statistics and things like that, I feel like, why don't y'all put all that energy towards getting some money? Like, all the energy that y'all put down, use putting down people could be used to get some money. Okay. My cash app, SheRaSeven with the dollar sign in front of it. Hold on, I'm gonna give it to you. Hold on. Here go my cash app right here. Uh-oh, I thought I was typing it. Um, I do feel like, here you go, sprinkle, sprinkle. There's my cash app. I do feel like it's absolutely your choice to do whatever you want. But I do feel like instead of wasting money doing all of that, you could be investing it in actually getting money to get respect globally, or at least in your own country. And just seems like good business to me. Thank you. Sprinkle, sprinkle. You said, how much do I weigh? Probably less than your mother. Sprinkle, sprinkle. But more than your wallet. Sprinkle, sprinkle. That's how much I weigh. Okay. And why do you need to know my weight? You ain't gonna buy me no dinner. You ain't gonna buy me no gym membership. You can't afford it. Sprinkle, sprinkle. What is telling you my weight gonna do? You gonna give me some more money? There you go. I weigh more than somebody living on a third world diet. Okay. I weigh way more than that. Okay. I weigh more than someone 5'2" across the ocean. I do. Oh, Leah D, sprinkle, sprinkle. What little job? Happy birthday. Oh, thank you. She done sent me what? 199. Oh my goodness. Yes. Thank you. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Thank you, Leah. Girl, she done sprinkle me for real. And first of all, like I said, thank you, girl, thank you. But like, why does my weight matter when you can't even afford to take me out anywhere anyway to look good for you? Uh-oh, thank you, the skin out queen. Thank you, girl, Crystal. Thank you, Crystal. Like, what are you gonna dress up? Like, when you ask a woman how much she weighs, are you literally gonna go get a nice outfit, dress up, take her to a five-star restaurant where a bottle of wine is $200 for her to even want to buy a dress to fit in to look good for you? Weight don't matter if you can't afford to take her to places where she needs to look good on your arm. I mean, you could take anybody to Applebee's, it don't even matter. You could take anybody to Olive Garden, you could take anybody to IHOP, it doesn't matter. But let me tell you, if you had enough money to ask a woman how much she weighs, you wouldn't be asking a woman how much she weighs. Okay, sprinkle, sprinkle. You wouldn't even be here. You said no cap, you smash pumping up. You can't afford to even do that, sir. Sprinkle, sprinkle. The truth, you can't even afford to do that. Because I don't, yeah. Oh, Cruzanne, sprinkle, sprinkle. Leah, you better get your food stamp money back. No, she done bought some from your mama, Cruzanne. She good. Sprinkle, sprinkle. So you might not be able to flip them this month to get your ticket to Spirit Airlines because she done gave it to me. All right. So, you might have to take your mama grocery shopping instead. Bye. All right. Gonna have to wait. You're gonna have to wait a couple more months. Mhm. His wallet skinny just like him. Hmm. Uh, You said scroll down the comment. Hey, how y'all doing? I see a lot of new people here. What's up? So, you said, okay, yelling and Papa says pretty women with money would never give them a chance. He knows it. Walk in the other direction, sir. We cross the street. We don't even go on your side of the town. Okay. She told you. Uh, you said that passport mentality has fooled y'all into thinking y'all's opinion matters. Okay. Um, we're not hating on people's weight. Dusties like to ask women how much they weigh. They like to rate them, and then they also like to pull up their average annual salary on the statistics so they can have something to feel good about their them dusty selves. And half of them be bald and fat anyway. You know what I'm saying? So, and still living with their mama. So a lot of these guys still are bald, fat, still live with their mama, make 4 or low 5-figure salaries, and talking about they high value. To who? Somebody in a third world country only, because that's not really high value over here. And I don't even like the term high value because it means that you have to insinuate that it's high, because you can't just see the value automatically and it's not obvious. When a real valuable man walks in, everybody knows. We don't have to. Nobody has to put the H in front of it. Money talks without even making a sound. Okay. I will restock my lipstick after the video. Okay. I can't do it right now, but I promise you I will. Just check back like right after the video. Um, sprinkle, sprinkle. Shira, what's your opinion on trans women? They probably make more money than a lot of these straight dusties in here. um, yes. I feel that anybody can be whoever they want. If these passport guys can pretend to have money and go and exploit third world country women, and don't even be checking their IDs sometimes, and that's okay, I guess. I don't know. But I feel like anybody who is just being themselves and doing what they want to do and free to do what they want to do. I mean, more power to you. I don't care. Just I'm about my money, so hopefully y'all about y'all money. Don't be dating no broke guys. I don't care if you trans or whatever. Uh-oh, Janet, sprinkle, sprinkle. Thank you, girl. You said trans women won't even mess with y'all. Okay. Yeah, because I mean, it costs for women to look a certain way. It costs money, so we can't be dealing with nothing broke. All right. Man hating, losing some pounds. I don't hate men. I'm married. My man pay all the bills. Okay. You know what? I love men, not boys. Men can stay in their own country and pay their woman's bills. Boys got to go travel overseas to flip their American dollar to exploit third world women who may or may not be underage. Okay. So I don't know. I'm not man hating at all. I don't. I love men because they pay bills. Okay. I love men's because they pays bills. You ever do therapy? Um, the only therapy I do is the therapy on here so that you guys can realize that y'all are doing everything backwards. Dusties. You need to be spending your money on investing in yourself and starting a business. You said retail therapy. I did some retail therapy earlier today. Oh, yes. You said you don't know I like Scooby Doo? That's my ringtone. Yes. So, I'm reading some of these comments. Passport Bros revealed who the foreign men pick. We love men. Exactly. The weird thing is that the hater could have been your son in a different life. What? How was your relationship with your father? It was wonderful. And also, I feel like a lot of people always asking about fathers, but can't even afford to be a father. Why are you going to ask about a relationship with a father if you can't even afford to be a father? You know what I'm saying? Like, what is your relationship like with your mother? Okay. And do you believe all Black women should work hard and pay the bills and go 50-50 with a man and build with him because he can't do it by himself because something wrong with him? Because let me tell you, that's not true. There's nothing wrong with you. You just got to want to do it and actually go do it. That's it. That's literally it. Okay. My dad wasn't the best, but he paid the bills and will waiting for me. Okay. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Yes. Pay them bills, dads. You said they don't even have a father? Well, I'm not here to talk about people's mamas and daddies. Well, actually, I just did, but I'm not here to discuss the relationships with them. What I'm here to discuss is it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter your relationship with your mother. It doesn't matter people's relationships with their fathers. Can you afford to be a father? Sprinkle, sprinkle. I do have t-shirts. Sprinkle, sprinkle. You gotta see my community page. I got merch. It has like the little red circle with the line through it, and it says Dusty's in the middle. It's like no to Dusty's. Um, what's my opinion on white men? Do they have money? Because there's some broke ones out there too. My opinion on men, period, is they need to have money. Okay, white, black, Asian, Blasian, Latino, they all need to have money. So my opinion on all men is that they need to have money. All of them. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Um, you say your boyfriend pays for everything and provides, but he acts so arrogant sometimes. I'm trying to tune him out. Girl, tune him out. He just proud of himself for paying. Because there's so many guys out here that's not paying. When one guy decides to pay, he feel like he done something special. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Um, you said you had one of those? Exactly. Um, your husband pays all the bills too, girl? Yes, bunny. You see, I feel like a lot of guys don't realize that some women will find a man who will put the effort in to earn enough money to pay for, his woman, his children, his household, instead of trying to live a mediocre life and get frustrated and mad because nobody want to have nothing to do with them, and then go get their little passport at the what you call it, the post office, be standing in line mad, scrolling on YouTube trying to comment while he in line trying to get his passport instead of just going to work, trying to get a promotions, trying to start a business. Y'all just putting y'all anger in the wrong direction. Y'all putting y'all frustration in the wrong direction. Put it back to yourself. Y'all are literally just frustrated with yourself because y'all are broke and can't afford the women you want in America. Oh, Casey, sprinkle, sprinkle. Passport bros want a woman to put in the most amount of effort for the least amount of money. My man pays and just calls it maintenance fees. Okay, Casey, thank you, girl. Yes. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Okay. And oh, let me be clear. Let me be clear. A lot of guys who try to rate women based on how much they want to spend on them. And let me tell y'all one more time. If you see a woman and you say, "Oh, she's a 5. I'm not spending no money on her," right? First of all, if she's a 5 and you're not spending any money on her because she's a 5, what makes you think she wants to even date you if you're broke? Being a 5. Okay. The 5's got pride too, baby. They're like, "No, thanks. I'd rather just go out with that old man in my DMs who's trying to pay my rent." Okay. Literally, I think I'm just gonna, I'm just gonna take somebody up on, a little trip next week. I don't know. So y'all remember that even a 5 got somebody in her DM trying to, trying to do something. It's not always how y'all think. A lot of you guys are like, you said sometimes ugly girls are hardest and reject because hardest and reject. Why you delete it? I'm trying to read it. You said stock up on cat food. You mean the cat food you can't afford? Uh huh. My cats probably eat better than some of the women that y'all are looking for in them third world countries, especially if y'all going to the Philippines. Yeah, our cats be eating good over here. My cat food costs more than a cup of coffee. My cat's food and yes. They don't allow certain people to adopt pets, especially if they don't have their own residence. If they still live with their parents, they got to get their parents' permission. And if they don't have if they don't seem like the type of person that will take the cat or dog to the vet because they're broke. So at least I can adopt a cat. Okay, they look at y'all when y'all go up in there and like, nope. Your ex-husband was a Dusty and your new boyfriend bought you one and you shared a favorite restaurant. Dusties are disgusting. Yes. Who he was watching another YouTube who called third world women dirty foot women. I don't think any women are, going to meet. I feel like all women all over the world need to have respect. And when I say third world, I'm just trying not to name all the countries. So I have women from third world countries on my channel always asking me how to get money from American men. I have done countless, I have had countless conversations with third world women trying to get y'all money. Okay. Sprinkle, sprinkle. And I always tell the story. Um, I'm not gonna. I don't know her name, but they tell me how they can get this money all the time. Okay, I'm trying to help them get y'all money, y'all Uber money. We trying to help. Mm-hmm. If you are men who are just wanting looks, there are pretty girls over there that also cook and clean too, so why wouldn't they? I mean, like I said, if I was a broke dusty and I wanted to feel like a king and I couldn't get it in my own country, I definitely would go do it just to have the experience. But there would be something deep inside me that when I got back to my own country, I would feel like such a huge loser because I can't even get that type of treatment here by an ugly woman. And it's not the country, it's your money. Okay? It's not the country, it's not American women, it's American dollar. Think about it. Because there are men walking around here with 20 times the amount of money that you guys have, and they get to feel the same way without hopping on Spirit Airline, okay? Every day. So when y'all form y'all lips to talking about black women or American women, no, just American money, baby. Money. You want to feel like a king, then you need a king's money. You need a king's ransom. You need the king's dollars. That's it. It has nothing to do with how we're not submissive. It has nothing to do with we don't want no good man or we don't want no corny man that wear Asics. It has nothing to do with that. You don't got no money. That's all it is. Not enough. In your mind, you may have enough to do what you think to give a woman what you think she deserves or what you think she should have. But in our mind, we need like a way more than that. We need you to have a way more than that. And so when you get somewhere and you don't feel the pressure because your money is more valuable there, then I definitely understand. You need to feel like a king sometimes. So you can remember that you're a man because over here, that's not how you get treated. Oh, Cruise and Sprinkle Sprinkle, you say no one takes fours and fives out in public, but they're strictly for midnight activities. Stop lying. So you don't take your mama nowhere? You're not a good son. Sprinkle Sprinkle, thank you for the money. Sorry. Guess your mama gonna have to stay in the house. Is that what you tell your mom when she asks to go somewhere together? I'm sorry, mama, I can't take you out the house. Us Uber drivers can't be seen in public with no fives and sixes, okay? We drive Uber, we gotta represent. Don't you know who I am in the Philippines? You don't know me? I'm well known up in the Philippines. I got a reputation to protect. I can't be seen out with you in public, okay? I got a reputation. You know who I am? You know who I am in Colombia? You better ask somebody. Ah, ask them. They know. They know me at the bar. I'm the one that be buying shots to all the ladies. This is about 2 quarters. Yes, I done spent 50 cents and now they treat me like I'm 50 cents. Yes. So, I feel like a lot. Did you always have high self-love, or did James help you build your self-love? Does the right man help you build your Yeah, when they tell you don't got to work no more, Imma pay all your bills, let's go to the dealership, that your confidence go way up, baby. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Yes. The right man will make your confidence soar because he will say, "You ain't got to work no more. How much are your bills? Let's go to the dealership." Your self-esteem gonna be high that same week if all that happens in the same week. The right man can do it, baby. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Mm-hmm. When people laugh at me, I just laugh back and pay them no mind. Exactly. Who cares? Have a sense of humor. One man's five is another man's 10. Beauty's in the eye of the beholder. Exactly. If an old man like a 5 and he got that AARP, he might have a cataract over his eye, and that 5 might look like a 10, and he might spin on that 5 like she's a 10. Period. Okay. There you go. But y'all have fun. Y'all have fun over there. Just the best thing I can tell y'all, the only advice I'm gonna tell y'all, because I know y'all still gonna go. I know y'all gonna be passport kings over there. Just check them IDs for your own sake. Just check them IDs, baby. Check the ID. Thank you. Um, y'all bring back a souvenir. Y'all bring back a souvenir, okay? Bring your mama back a souvenir too, okay? Don't forget her. Sprinkle, sprinkle. I'm sure she's so proud that you traveling the world. Patrina, thank you, girl. Sprinkle, sprinkle. You say your daughter had a broke, no job Dusty that was living with her for free, and last night I kicked him out of her apartment. Good for you, Star Ruby. Sprinkle, sprinkle, girl. The dust will settle. You gotta go in there and dust bust. Get that Swiffer out, girl. Mm. Would I prefer gift or cash apps for your birthday? Either one, whichever one you want to give me, girl. I'm happy with whatever y'all stand. Sprinkle, sprinkle. It's up to you. Whatever easiest. So I feel like a lot of men try to brag on exploiting women. Now let's talk about the exploitation of the women in other countries that these guys go over there to sleep with or to try to get somebody to cook for them. Your mama tired of cooking? She said, I can't cook for you no more. You ain't doing nothing with your life. It never, like, it always puzzles me why a man wants a woman to cook for him. Like, why do you want a woman to cook for you and you broke? Because you see, if I had to cook for a man who was broke, we don't know what's going in that recipe. Okay. What if your man is rich and want you to do house chores? Then he ain't rich because he can't hire no maid. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Or he confused you with the maid. He's something wrong. I don't know. They try to feel powerful in weird ways. Not cooking for no man, cook your damn self. See, in other cultures, women are the cooks. They just cook for the family, they cook for the man. And so men have to leave their culture to go to another culture to get women to cook for them. And, even though they're broke and not paying any bills or doing anything. Okay. This is a fantasy. I call it a kink. You know, it's a kink to want a woman to cook and clean for you when you can't even afford the cleaning supply, the groceries, the rent, the mortgage, the bills. So to me, it's just a new kink. Broke man want woman to cook, but can't buy groceries. Broke man want woman to cook, but can't pay gas bill or light bill or electric bill. Broke man want woman to cook for him, but have no job. Nope. So it is a fetish. It's a fetish to feel like someone cares for them when they know they don't deserve that type of care because they ain't got no money and they're not trying to be no man provider and protector. It's like y'all don't have any money. Y'all don't deserve someone to sit there and cook for you. If you want someone to cook for you for free, go to your mom's house. Eat up all her groceries, okay? Um And it's not okay, it's not that women don't like to cook, it's that when a man asks you to cook or requires you to cook, that is a job. You have to plan that. You have to put in physical labor. You might have to wash some dishes and stuff. You could burn your hand and everything. You gotta, you know. So if you don't have enough money for me to want to cook for you without you asking, then you don't deserve to be cooked for. Okay? That's just my opinion. You said y'all lazy. It's not lazy. We're not motivated enough to cook for you, just like y'all ain't motivated enough to go get y'all money up for women in America. Okay? We're not motivated to cook and clean for some mediocre, unmotivated man that be checking the statistics of how much black women make annually so they can try to build on their backs because they are mediocre and not trying to level up in their own careers. So I don't know. Like, why would we want to cook for something like that? I don't know. I wouldn't. I'm not cooking for that unless you paying me. I'm not cooking for no dusty baby. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Uh-oh. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Next stop. New Earth. You tell men I'm dating upfront that I love to receive gifts. People act like it's supposed to be a secret. Gifts make me feel special and cherished. So what's the big secret? That's not a secret. That's a fact, right? Sprinkle, sprinkle. Thank you, girl. You tell them. Tell them how you want them to treat you. That's right. You said Bible principles? That means she gets stoned for minor offenses? What? Should they be over there feeling like losers the whole spirit plane ride back and the whole pity party? Men don't be having enough to offer to be doing all that extra stuff. Exactly. How do you ask for gifts in the beginning and in the class? You like just let them know that you like certain things. Oh, I love perfume. I love flowers. I love, whatever, jewelry. And just casual conversation. And he asks what you like and stuff. Hint, hint. You tell him, like, give him hints and clues. You lazy? Your mom got 3 homes. Nothing about her lazy. She just talking. What? Oh, so sprinkle, sprinkle. So Shira, you never cook or clean. I barely cook unless I'm teaching my daughters how to cook. We always like DoorDash or eat out. We have cleaning service, and my husband cleans. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Yeah, and plus, we're plant-based and vegan, and my husband is not, so we don't really cook for him because he ain't gonna eat what we cooking. Okay. So we all just eat whatever we eat. Mhm. You said feast is made for laughter, wine maketh merry, but money answereth all things. Okay, Ecclesiastes. Tanny, sprinkle, sprinkle. Yep. Get that money. Yes, they are always talking about weight, but it's always the ones built like the potato on a toothpick because they miss leg day at the gym. Girl, you ain't even lying. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Nobody want them little chicken legs. You said who cooks for James? James cooks for James. Okay. Who cooks for me? My kids. if they want to, or we all cook together, but James cooks for James. He doesn't mind because he know we're not finna cook no meat. Unless he want a salad or some avocado toast. We be eating bougie vegan food. Or he don't want be making vegan gumbo. He don't want that. Impossible. Nope. So it makes it much easier not to have to cook. You said, are they only allowed to order vegan food? They're teenagers. They choose to be vegan. You know, I told them they don't have to be vegan if they don't want to, but they like being plant-based, so they're good. Be careful with too much of the processed vegan. Yeah, I don't really eat too much of it. Like today I had a acai bowl and what else did I have for lunch? A sandwich for lunch, like a veggie sandwich. So that's it. I don't really eat like a lot of processed stuff unless it's for a special like dish or something. You said high value women should cook. Why do y'all keep saying high value? It's like great value from Walmart or something. Women should cook if they want to. That's it. Women should cook only if they want to. That's the sentence that you're looking for. It is not a requirement because if she cook when she don't want to, then you might be in the bathroom when you don't want to. Think about it. So women should only cook when they're in a good mood and they actually want to. Remember that. Because if I'm cooking, if I'm with some dude and you're going to cook, okay, I'm gonna cook for you. You're gonna like this meal. All right. Women always cook. They always cooked and men always provided. They weren't asking women how much they weighed. They weren't over there making excuses to why they can't get their money up. They just had to go do what they had to do. High value is now a ghetto term. Hopefully y'all realize that and we'll cut that out. Women were unhappy cooking, so try something else, guys. Exactly. Why don't you ask a woman out to dinner instead of to coffee? Why don't you cook for a woman? You said not doing your part. My part is just to look good, okay? Sprinkle, sprinkle. My part is to sit here, show up, and look good, and take care of my kids. Because, you need to buy my book. It is called I Bring Nothing to the Table. Okay? Not even no food for you, baby. Okay, sprinkle, sprinkle. Y'all get all my books in one place right there at that link. It's also at the top. So y'all get my book, I Bring Nothing to the Table. Just to be clear, when a man invites you to the table, he don't ask you to bring nothing. Okay? If you asking me what I'm bringing to the table, it's going to be another man. All right? Sprinkle, sprinkle. I think they want house girls beside them, not arm candy, look out together. Okay, well, there are a lot of pick-me-shas in this country who will cook and clean for you, wash your dirty drawers. But like you said, they are 5 like your mom, and you won't take them out in public. So you want a 10 to cook and clean and wash your dirty drawers. And you make 5 figures or less. And y'all call us delusional? Girl, they flying on Spirit Airlines trying to make all their dreams come true this year. I promise you. They want a 10 to cook and clean and wash their dirty drawers for them on a call center check salary. Might as well go. If you can figure out how to do it, more power to you. You said it's a team effort. I hope you get your wish. I hope that happens for you. I hope every Dusty get to see how I feel to be a king. I don't wish you know. I wish that you know how it feels so that maybe one day you'll get the motivation to be able to feel like that in your own country. Okay. We got great value 5 and below and the Dollar Tree. Kang, baby, Kang. Um, Shout out to Spirit Airlines. One time I had tickets to go somewhere and for my daughter's birthday, and I used y'all, and y'all canceled the flight 30 minutes before we were supposed to take off. And I had to go and purchase 3 tickets right there with United Airlines. Thank you, United Airlines, to fly to my destination because we had already booked the resort at Disney, and stupid Spirit was trying to fly us out the Monday after her birthday. Good thing I didn't pay for them tickets. Okay. I would have been real mad. Um Doing all y'all work to be cheated on. Doing all that work to be cheated on. What work? Oh yeah, like the housework. Uh-huh. I said, how are men so picky when most of them aren't even 6 feet tall? Girl, you ain't never lied. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Y'all got y'all y'all up in the comments 5'7", 5'6", talking trash. Goodbye. These guys. Maybe that's why they like travel. So when we put on our heels, they be midgets. All right, now I'm getting it. Now the picture is starting to become much clearer now. Y'all are short, bald, and broke. Gotcha. They ain't gonna try to ask somebody how much they weigh. How tall are you? Okay. Can I wear my heels? How's your relationship with your mom? Wonderful. Yes. How's your relationship with your mom? Do you take her out in public? I take mine out in public. Sprinkle, sprinkle. My mom doesn't work anymore. Is yours? All right. How did they afford passport? Girl, they saved. Or they asked their mama for the money. She was probably glad to get them out the house. Girl, go somewhere. What do you have to say about the passport bros who somehow land a foreign chick and move her to the States? Are these foreign ladies leveling up? Girl, they leave them in like 2 years and move on to the man like with more money. Most of them. They learned real quick who they really dealing with when they asked them to get a job. This one lady, I talked to her and she said this guy moved her from the Philippines and it looked like he had a nice house, but literally he was living with roommates and had one room and told her to get a job when she got there. Figured, don't trust him. But she got her green card, then divorced him and left. Right? That's how you do it. She said said, "I thought that was your house." "No, I just rent a room." That's how these Dusties be living. They be showing the whole house, but it be their mama house. Do you believe in hypergamy? Of course I do. Duh. These guys sell dreams and bring them over here while they broke. Exactly. Don't bring them to America because they'll just turn into us. Okay. There you go. Looking for cheap labor? No. The overseas women become more successful than the men they come over here with. About Erica, you ain't never lied. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Uh-oh, Leah. Thank you, girl. If men were so high value, then why does a woman value decreases the more men she sleeps with? Thank you for the donation. Oh my God, $49, girl. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Men are not high value unless their bank account is high value. Sprinkle, sprinkle. And and a woman does not only only to men do women lose value after men sleep with her because they secretly or subconsciously see themselves as someone who degrades and lowers the value of a woman. And I feel like women's values women's value does not decrease depending on upon who she sleeps with. It depends on how much money they have and what they can do for her. So, for example, if a woman slept with a dusty, her value may go down. But if she slept with a millionaire, value might go up. See the difference? If you say, "Well, girl, I slept with little Ray Ray down the street," value went down. "Girl, I slept with such and such on this basketball team," or this value go up. See the difference? So it just depends on who you sleep with. I need to schedule. Girl, I don't do consultations anymore, but I used to. But sprinkle, sprinkle. Just get my books, baby. I have like lots of question answer sections in this one, and really good advice. So yeah, get my books. The link is at the top and in the description, and I'll link it again here. Girl, y'all get my books. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Um, how long I've been on here? I need to go. So you said, well, black men are creating that which they don't desire. You know what? I don't think they think that far in advance. Like, honestly, a lot of y'all give them too much credit as for thinking too far in advance. Most of the time, when people, you know, accidentally get someone pregnant, they're not thinking about it. They're just thinking about how they can get something for less. That's all they're thinking about. They're thinking about how to get something for less, how to be mediocre, how not to have to do extra. So they're not thinking. If they were thinking, they wouldn't have to do what they're doing. So I can't blame somebody that can't even think. Um, you can't blame people that's not even thinking. They're not even thinking at that point. So, if people planned ahead and had priorities in the correct order and were responsible people, there would never be a term passport bros. Okay. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Mm-hmm. Your ex-baby daddy have been dating a girl from Germany since 2019. Okay. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Is he still paying child support, girl? Oh, next stop, New Earth. Thank you. According to Webster's dictionary, a passport bro is a man who fled overseas to impress poor women because they failed in America due to being too lazy to earn high paying careers. Girl, I knew I had the accurate definition. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Thank you, girl. Mm-hmm. Um, Shira, should you put all her classic comeback statements on a video? You say he's paying child support and you consider him a passport bro because he wants to move to Germany, girl. Make sure his money's still get in your account. Put him on automatic deposit, girl. Yes. Um uh, do you agree with giving him full custody if no concerned in living my best life, boy, mom? Does he have money? Because I'm not giving nothing to no Dusty. I'm not giving no dog, no cats to no Dusty, let alone a child. um, does he have money? I would never abandon my children because I can live my best life with my kids. Okay. I will find a way, baby. Period. You snapshot that definition? All right. Post it somewhere, girl. Tag me if you post it on Instagram. You said passport bros can't even get back. Embarrassing. They be calling their mama, mama, go to Western Union. Wire me some money. You ain't got it? Oh, man. Go pawn my laptop. Yeah. It's in my room. Clear the browser history, though. Never mind. Just steal it. Pawn it. I need to get home. What do you think of women who put their husbands before their children? Pygmisha? Is that you? You already peaked, girl. You're married. You can stop now, baby. Relax. Feed them kids. Yes. Help them kids. I don't feel like women should put their children before their husband, honestly. All right. Would be careful because you don't want the father to teach your son to be like him either. Okay. Well, yeah, I'm not giving my no custody to nobody unless you can't afford to care for the child. And there's nothing you can do about it. Unless it's for the good of the child, you know. That's it. Thank you. You said you will scrub toilet before you give your child up. I know that's right. That's what I'm saying. Be fun weekend mom already. And already an accountant. I can do so much more with my boys on the weekends. Okay. I don't know, because I just go get an old sugar daddy and have him fund my whole lifestyle and be able to raise my kids at the same time. And I'm not worried about any of that other stuff. I'm gonna make a way, even if it's dating some old dude. I'm gonna make a way, baby. I'll take a shortcut, something. I'm not finna give up the custody of my child. I'd rather go, do that. Okay. I already go get me a 75-year-old man and say, hey baby, how you doing? I got these bills you can pay right here. There you go. I'll have it all. I'll figure it out. And I'll be at home, not working. Okay. Don't let me get to them. Go to the bingo hall, girl. Go to Luby's. You go to the nice neighborhoods. Okay. So hit up Luby's and bingo. Get you your sugar daddy. What did y'all think would happen when she had kids? They just don't go away. I don't know. Um, you said, do you like bingo too? I don't like bingo, but if I have to go to the bingo hall to find me an old man to take care of the kids that some dude left behind, I sure will. I'll be playing bingo right next to old, Uncle Earl. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Oh, Mandy loves sprinkle, sprinkle. A friend slept too soon with his date. How to reverse? Told her and didn't listen. I don't know if that can be reversed, but honestly, sprinkle, sprinkle. I mean, if you like her, he'll call her back. I don't know. Move on to the next girl. If you call back, great. Why do Dusties try to make me jealous? Girl, you got me. I don't know. Once you sleep with him, that's a wrap. Okay. Do you like simps? I like men who pays bills. Okay. I like providers. There you go. Providers. That's what they're called. They're called providers. I know you've never been called one before, but when you get your money up, maybe one day you'll hear those words come out of somebody's mouth towards you. Okay. Providers. Your daughter's father sent me his flight information to go meet his girlfriend in Barcelona. He's dusty, so I don't care. She's paying for the trip. Oh, Cynthia, go ahead. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Get you a free trip out of it. Um, you're a stay-at-home mom, work part-time at home. You stay with at least one sugar daddy. Okay, Mila, I know that's right. Sprinkle, sprinkle. You said, girl, you ain't dating no 75-year-old man. You 26 trying to shop, not push wheelchairs. No, we were saying if someone asked about giving up their son or giving custody of their son to the dad, I said only if you can't afford the child. But I said if it were me, I would go grab me an old man and afford everything. Okay, but that's just me. Um, I got quick solutions. I don't try to sit there and make a 5-year plan. I go to the bingo hall. I can get the Lubies. I see who got that AARP and I get my money. Okay, sprinkle, sprinkle. Um, that's what I'm saying. If you had an emergency situation, go get you a quick sugar daddy. Okay, you ain't got to keep them. All right. A man who takes care of home is not simp. Exactly. A man who has to travel out of the states to get respect is maybe a simp. Oh, Sabrina, sprinkle, sprinkle. Shira, love you. The advice you got me, a dentist who owns many dental offices. Oh, he got money. Oh my God, but you got cut off for manifestation. What? For manifestation? Okay. Any of that. How'd you get cut off, girl? Sprinkle, sprinkle. Girl, call and tell me your tooth hurt. Can you take a look? Like you don't know who else to call. You think you cracked your tooth. Could you help me? It's like, oh. um, thank you for the donation. Sprinkle, sprinkle. You said they're the real simp, the passport bros. Yes, y'all. That if there was a definition for simp, that would be it. Passport bros, in a nutshell, baby. Where you said, why do you find an old man in person? Girl, Luby's, Bingo Hall, the Senior Citizen Recreation Center. Come, I don't know. Uh, Senior communities, the rich ones. golf clubs, like golf courses, um, doctor's offices. There you go. The pharmacy. Nurses will always be doing the least but expecting the most. Uh-huh. Where do you find the wealthy provider men in your city? I'm from Miami. Girl, they everywhere. I live in Texas. They everywhere. Sprinkle, sprinkle. The wealthier side of town is the best place to find any man with money. Car dealerships, happy hours. Just go to nice areas and maybe run your errands in nice areas, jog in nice neighborhoods, go to the gyms in nice areas. There you go. Um, you say you noticed a lot of sugar babies learn to play golf. Yep, that's how they get their man. They sugar daddy. Networking events are okay, but it's a little bit too career oriented for me. I'm not trying to work. um, but I guess. Do, do most women here not work after finding a rich man? I did. That's like I literally retired at 22. um, I went back to school for fun, and I started a YouTube channel like a while back, and then I have my little cosmetics, online store. But that's about it. I stopped working when I was 22 after I met the guy that I'm married to now, because I'm not getting ready to work and be with no man at the same time. That don't make no sense. Not finna clock in for another man when I got a man at home. Nope. um, there are some rich men who live in small towns because the rent is cheaper. Okay. But most girls don't say that lately. They don't say that to you. Oh, they say it over here a lot in these comments. Pick me, she ain't trying to do that. Not yet, anyway. Is James agreeable to everything that you're saying? Yes, he agrees with everything I say. No point in having a man, you just still got to pay bills. James is older, okay? And back in his day, y'all know, say back in his day, men actually had to get paid work and strive to be better. They weren't just laying on a mama couch, moaning and groaning and talking about woe is me. He does not like lazy men. Yeah, James always talking about Dusties too. He's always talking about these. He calls them little boys, or these little feminine men out here. Not in the gay way, but like these men that can't do nothing for their kids, pants all down, can't even walk, sitting at the bus stop, trying to be hard. Um, no. So yeah, older men don't like these younger guys who are doing the least. It just gives men a bad rap. So from the older generation of men, they think y'all are soft, little mama's boys. They think y'all can't do anything. Y'all have no ambition, no motivation. They think y'all complain. They think y'all don't want to get y'all hands dirty. They think that you're very like sad, and they feel sorry for all the women that have to deal with you. That's what James say about these dusties. He said he feels sorry for any woman have to deal with somebody broke, dusty, and unmotivated who don't want to take care of their kids, who play video games all day. He said he feels real sorry for the younger generation. He don't know how y'all do it. Okay. How can you have sex with someone you're not attracted to though? Just like a man will sleep with a woman that they are not attracted to. For they food, shelter, and rent, baby. Sprinkle, sprinkle. And alcohol helps. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Okay. You said, oh, okay. You said a lot of men are down bad. Exactly. You said, as trans woman, how do you deal with your feminine energy in order to level up after being suppressed and influenced by others for so long? Um, I feel like if you're a trans woman and you have to heal feminine energy in order to level up, just do what you want. I mean, that's my thing. Don't worry about what other people think. Do what you want. Just do what you want. Who's going to stop you? People don't have a say over you. I just build your confidence in being the best version of yourself every day, and keep doing it every day. Just wake up and do that every day. Then you won't care what nobody thinks. You said, for me, a prenup is a must. Who wants to marry you if you a passport bro though? Who wants to marry a passport bro? What don't nobody want your call center check? Is you gonna put that in a prenup? You can't have none of my call center savings. um you said you married a plantation bro. He's not a plantation bro. He's into technology, baby. Sprinkle, sprinkle. He was like one of the first African American men to enter into the field of technology because he old. He be computing and stuff. But honestly, I feel like a lot of these young guys feel like just because a man has high like morals and values to take care of their family and stuff, that they're soft or weak. But I guarantee you, they bank accounts look 10 times better than y'all's. Their relationships with their family is 10 times better than y'all's. And they probably gonna have more people at their funeral than y'all will. Okay, sprinkle, sprinkle. And they ain't gonna have to have a GoFundMe for their funeral either. Okay. All right. Oh, Casey, sprinkle, sprinkle. No prenup, no problem. All right. Mm-hmm. And they women look better than y'all's. Okay, exactly. You got an old man, woman look better than y'all's. Do rich men want to provide for single mothers? Of course. Most men don't really care if you have kids if they got money. Okay. But women can be as unfaithful as men. People are just being humans. Yeah, they sure can, as they should. Okay. You got him to give me his check to save up for moving and the baby comes. I think I should let it save, then ghost him for sugar daddy. Well, I don't know, girl. That's up to you. You said GoFundMe funerals. Am I detoxing from what? What I got to detox from? I'm plant based. I'm healthy. What? There's a man who wants to cuddle with you and nothing else. Is that okay if I like him? If he paying some bills, baby, I'm not cuddling nothing for free except for my pets at home, baby. Sprinkle, sprinkle. You said broke equals plantation, bro. What? Mm-hmm. Who confesses regretting marrying for love in their old age? Old boomer women who confess regretting for married love. Yeah, you gotta marry for some stability. Yes, take his little couple of thousands and go to a new state. Y'all hit the like button. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Wow, so it's all about money for real. Yes, that's why passport bros take their American dollars and go where their money's worth more, because it is all about money. Yes, it is. It is. Because if it wasn't, then why would you go somewhere where your money's worth more instead of going where it's worth less? Passport bros, I challenge you. Go to a country where your money's worth less. See what happens. You ain't gonna get no play, no respect. All right? Because it is all about money. Y'all are even saying it's all about money by the destinations you choose to travel. Okay? It is all about money. Get your money up. And once you get your money up, then you'll get to see if it's about you. You know, once you get the money part out of the way, you can focus on the relationship. Get the money part settled first. Then you can see what it's all about. But until then, you're not going to find out. You said that's crazy because a lot of marriages fail because of money. Exactly. The money, if the money wasn't the problem, the marriage might not have failed. Mm-hmm. You wouldn't fall for the word cuddling. Mm-mm. Cuddling could turn into something else. Be careful. Anyway, how do you discuss an allowance without sounding like a gold digger? Tell him you don't like talking about money and you know that he really wants to take care of you and make sure you're okay. And the best way to do that is like just to do the direct deposit one time so you don't have to talk about it again. Y'all can focus on the relationship. Direct deposit, baby. Give him, go to the bank and put yourself on that direct deposit from his account. Mm-hmm. They should go to Poland or South Korea. It's expensive in South Korea. I don't think they'd be too welcomed. Okay. What if he wants you to prove yourself to him now since he's been providing and wanting to buy a house together, but I don't have my girl, you don't need no money if you move in there with no man. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Unless you get to keep all the money for yourself. Don't ever put no money down on no house with no man, especially if you're not married to him. I still wouldn't do it even if you were married to him. Don't be a Barbara the Builder. Don't build with no grown man. If he can't afford a wife, then he don't need to be married. If he can't afford a woman, then he can't afford a woman. Okay? Don't do it, girl. Keep your money. Keep all of it. All right? Because when they see that house, they see his money. When they see his car, they see how you're paying half of that money for the house and he gets to pay for a car note he probably can't afford. Okay? Keep your money. If live on his salary. If he can't provide for you on his salary, then he don't need you. Okay? Move on. Don't put one penny down. Okay? Sprinkle, sprinkle. Unless y'all gonna be roommates and you ain't sleeping with him and you could date. I don't see why you need to do that. Don't pay to live in a house with a grown man, especially if you're sleeping with him. I would be insulted if somebody asked me to pay. You better off finding someone new. Exactly. I don't know what a passport bro is. It's somebody that travels to third world countries because they can't afford American women. All right. Okay. It's better to stay single until you meet a provider. You're 29. It's better to date until you find a provider. Your mom did it for 40 years, shaking my head, pays bills with your dad. I'm not doing none of that. I'm sorry. Uh, don't fall for the okey doke. You said more dust entering the chat. Oh my goodness. Oh. Do I allow my daughter? My daughters are too young to date. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Even the streetwalkers with no teeth asking for hundreds of dollars, gotta go overseas to pay $20 special. Oh my gosh. They can't even afford nobody on the stroll over here. You right. Uh-oh, Portia, sprinkle, sprinkle. Sure, your advice is gold, but how should I think when going to high caliber places to meet providers while extremely overweight? I'm still very mesmerizing and beautiful. Some men like bigger women, so maybe find one that's a little bigger himself. Find a little hefty one or older one. Get you an older one or a heftier one, and they probably won't mind. Sprinkle, sprinkle. As long as you're younger than them and look good, they don't care, girls. More cushion for the pushing. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Get the right target. Find the balding one that's hunched over, that's older, or go get the fat one. Y'all be fine. Hey, I'm live. Sorry. I just need something. Okay. Sure, you did that too. You can't get played by a provider if you always make decisions that work best for yourself. Don't settle, don't beg, don't give in, and they won't give you. They'll give you what you want. That's right. The dusties in the chat are losing it. Why? We just telling the truth. I mean, why tell people about your passport bro plans if you don't want them to know? Like, don't brag about it if you don't want nobody to talk about it. Thank you, sprinkle, sprinkle. Thank you, Taisha. Anyone says Dusties come on out, the Dusties come out at night and in the day because they ain't got no jobs. Don't go for old broke men. No, only men with money. Yes. How do we get around the modern day way of dating? Only date older men. If you don't want to date these youngsters out here that think they the prize, try to date older guys. Okay, they got the money anyway. They could take you and your kids on a vacation. They ain't got to pay for one ticket to a third world country to go see some water. Okay, sprinkle, sprinkle. You said pay your own bills, ain't buying. We don't got to pay our own bills. We got options. I'm not even on TikTok. Somebody posted my stuff on TikTok. I don't even know. But thank y'all if y'all follow me through TikTok. I'm on Instagram. SheRaSeven. Y'all are all dustines. A woman can't be dusty. If like someone said earlier in the chat, there's a prostitute with no teeth walking around charging $100 and somebody finna pay her. Okay, sprinkle, sprinkle. No woman ever no dusty, not for long anyway. Okay. A woman could be dusty one day and paid by Friday. A woman could leave a dusty one day and be driving a new car the next week from a sugar daddy. I mean, women don't stay dusty very long if they are. It take y'all forever to figure out how to get the dust off of y'all though. What are the younger men meant to do? Be virgins until they get older? What? They meant to get some money. um, do I know that men go overseas to find women are similar to guys that date super young? No, I think they're worse. I think men that go overseas to find women are worse than men who date women who are super young. Because if they can't even date women who are super young in America because they don't even have enough money for them, they got to go overseas to third world countries where their American dollar is worth more. Because even a young chick want to go to Forever 21 or, to the movies or something. If they can't even afford that and get no guarantee sex or cooking and submission from them and feel like a king and, all that kind of stuff, they're not going to get the respect either. And the young girls might not like them. They may be balding with chicken legs and, you know, we don't know. Some of them passport port bros be bald headed with chicken legs. They be walking around looking like they got baseball bats for legs, okay? So, I saw a guy the other day with chicken legs. He was trying to go, I was like, why do you even wear shorts? I would hide that, baby. I got to wear your pants at. Um, just don't let me see them, okay? You can have chicken legs. I just don't want to see them. It don't look right, okay? All right. You said go to the gym to build chicken legs. I know, right? Y'all go to the gym, chicken legs. Y'all always telling black women and women that they're fat and go to the gym. Y'all go to the gym. Get them legs up. Go from chicken leg to turkey leg and you be all right. Okay? Or wear pants. Either one. Okay. He can have he can have spindly legs if his wallet is fat. Exactly. We ain't gonna be looking at your legs, we're gonna be looking at your wallet. Um he can have cargo shorts with chicken legs. Oh my gosh. And like some of these guys have the nerve. And do you see what they look like? Hair be all greasy, beard be all unlined, just, looking like they went to Supercuts. Um, shirt be ugly. Just like can't even dress. Gotta no. Sprinkle. Uh-oh, Taisha. But we're not gonna be too mean. Not everybody can look that good, I guess. And then they call us fives, but they be like a three and still ain't got no money. You know? Looking like they use a Flowbee. Oh no. Yeah, like I've seen a lot of these guys. I wouldn't touch none of them, even if they had like a lot of money. Some of them just look off. Some of them just look off. Okay, something just wrong with them. Dope. Um, yeah, I see them in Japan more and more coming now after Japan opened and took off. Okay, sprinkle, sprinkle. All money ain't good money. That's right. All money ain't good money, but some money is better than no money. Don't do nothing free. Sprinkle, sprinkle. No serious, because even with a lot of money, they are stingy. Well, the whole point of finding a man with money is to get him to spend on you. Otherwise, if he has money and he doesn't spend, it's the equivalent of him not having money. Money. So don't even bother. Um, did you know that they are more celebrities married to single parents than ever? Really? Didn't know that. Sprinkle, sprinkle. That's good, I guess. They call us fives and have 1 cent in their pockets. You know why they call us fives or fours or whatever, whatever, and why they have to rate us? Because we've rated their wallets and we've also rated them low. So in return, they have to rate us low. That's the only way they can feel good about their brokenness, baby. Um, how you gonna be broke walking around rating women? That doesn't make sense. Okay. They don't go together. They just don't. Eh. They are trying to use reverse psychology, but they don't know how to use it correctly because it's not really they're not using it right. Okay, y'all doing everything wrong. That's why it's too obvious. Um, even why not improve your looks though instead of if we improved our looks, you wouldn't have a chance. If we improved our looks, we would go for the millionaires and the billionaires. We would skip over y'all because y'all ain't got what it takes to maintain our improved looks. Okay. So why would we look good for a man who can't afford to maintain our looks? Exactly. That's like you trying to buy a car or a house that you can't afford the payments on. We got to skip past y'all. We would have to skip past y'all and move on, like, find your bosses or the owners of the company y'all work for. Oh, Lulu, sprinkle, sprinkle. I mean, we might as well, right? Oh, Valerie, happy birthday. Oh, thank you, Valerie, for the birthday sprinkle. Appreciate you. Mm, thank you, girl. Why would a woman become a perfect 10 for a Dusty? That don't make sense. Why are you at the gym, girl? Why you ain't eating? Girl, I gotta get in shape for my Dusty. Girl, he taking me to Applebee's. He got a coupon. Why would a woman get in shape and look better and level up for some Dusty that got his hand out at bill time? Who leveling up for that? That's stupid. You see, you think you're a 10. No, I'm an 11. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Okay. The men never have to go overseas for wives. It's always the poor men. The rich men don't do whatever they want. They fly people out. Um, do you have oh, thank you. I do have a B-Day wish list. I'll put it out later, but it's on my community section if you scroll down a little bit. Let me let me get in shape for my Dusty girl. Let me get to a 10 for these four figures. Um, you said you were a Dusty 6. You can't even afford a Dusty 6. So why are you complaining? Okay. You can't afford a Dusty 6. Remember, we got options. Even a 6 has an option. We got old men with cataracts, with fat wallets, waiting to pay our bills. Okay. It's like they think we a 10. Sprinkle, sprinkle. And why do y'all need a 10 anyway? Where y'all gonna take a 10 to? Where y'all going? Applebee's? Where can you even afford to take a 10, sir? Where y'all going? All right. It'd be insulting how lowball beautiful women they're jealous. I know. Yeah. We know they jealous, girl. If they had our looks and they were us, they'd be trying to get the most out of men too. Okay. They'd be overdressed for Applebee's. Oh my goodness. Netflix to chill. I'm a 10 being on a Netflix and chill date. Let me get to a 10 so I can get to Starbucks. This man asked me out on a coffee date. I gotta be a 10. He ain't even gonna spend time $10, but I'm gonna be a 10. Mm-mm. These dusties are at the gym window shopping for pick me sugar mamas. Y'all crazy. Oh, silly. Let me get my best outfit on for Red Lobster. Let me make sure I'm runaway ready for Olive Garden. Yes. Um American women are so jealous of foreign. We're not jealous. I teach foreign women to get y'all's money, sir. Shoot, I'm helping it. I'm helping globally around the world for women to get y'all's pockets. I told them y'all's money was worth more over there, and so they might spend. But over here, y'all got to hold on to it. Them gas prices is crazy. The food inflation is up. When you get back here, you better figure out what you're gonna do. Because when they get y'all money over there, you got to come back over here and get some more. Okay. I could never be jealous of someone that I help and who tips me. You know, all women deserve money, and they know why y'all over there. They're not dumb. They gonna get your money and whoever else money come over there. Sprinkle, sprinkle. You said foreign women don't mind Applebee's. Well, I do. Okay, sprinkle, sprinkle. We mind Applebee's over here. Okay, we don't like it. You used to drive 30 miles to a dusty. Luckily, he didn't expect. Girl, you wasted your gas. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Mm-hmm. Do I have any advice on how to dress and act when meeting celebrity crush? Cute, and don't act super impressed. There you go. Be nice. Be considerate. BM. What's BM? Is that black man? What? Because y'all seem to like me too. Well, we never said we didn't like you. I mean, I told y'all if y'all want to get the Kang experience, go where your money is worth more. Yes, all women deserve money, okay? You said pork rinds say food is food, whether it's from McDonald's, steakhouse, it's the same thing to me. Okay, pork rinds. As long as it go down, right? What makes a good woman then? What makes a good woman is if a woman thinks that she's good. Okay, if she tolerates you, that's what makes a woman good. If she come home every day, there you go. Mm, I don't like no dust. I hate it. Makes me sneeze and cough. Can you? So, I think a lot of times, like I don't think women have anything against men traveling. I think women have something against men talking bad about um, the women in their own country or black women or whoever. I think that's what most women have a problem with. That y'all are upset and have to put your anger out. Like, we don't care if you travel. Go. But the fact that you're like putting other people down is the issue. That's all. Because you can't afford to date in your own country. I think that's what a lot of people take more offense to. Like, we don't care if you get your travel on. Just don't put down other women in your country because you can't afford them. Okay. That's it. Um, I'm not going fishing on no date, girl. Forget that. Unless they have a yacht. Do he got a yacht? Bring your friends. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Girl. You said just leave the U.S. women out of it. Exactly. Like, we're supposed to be the rudest, most materialistic type of women. We're American. We're supposed to like money. Okay. That is our brand. Why are you trying to change us? Come on now. Either get your money or shut up and stop complaining. That's it. You said you love fishing. Well, girl, go fish with your daddy. Go fish with your brother. He's supposed to be trying to spend money and impress you, girl. Not catch the dinner. American all about capitalism. Exactly. You gonna come here. You think you're gonna be in America, the most capitalistic country, and find somebody who's submissive, humble, and don't want your money? That's crazy. Where y'all think y'all are? Where do you think you are? Just curious. You said you're being shamed for fishing. No, have fun, girl. Do your thing. Um, why do men profile pic is with their dog or fish in their hand? Girl, I don't know. I don't know. You make 200K a year and you moved overseas over 6 years ago. I'm happily married to a traditional woman that can cook and doesn't have to work. Well, that's wonderful, Mario. Tell your wife hello and tell her good score. But we can do that over here and not have to cook. Okay. But y'all have fun. Sprinkle, sprinkle. We can do the same thing, but ain't got to cook. What if a man embarrasses me for thinking he has to pay? I'm walking away. I'm embarrassing him by just walking away. Okay. So why is he in the chat? I don't know, girl. What do I not like cooking? When I want to, I will cook. I'm not cooking every day. I might cook once a week at the most, and it's mostly for me and my kids. Because I told you we don't eat the same stuff. Okay. Women these days don't have to cook every day. Do you like cleaning? We have cleaning services. My husband cleans. He likes to clean. Oh, Portia, sprinkle, sprinkle. Can you please do another parody video? Maybe. What's up? What should I do it on? I don't know. You know how these guys are asking me if I like to clean? My husband like to clean. What do you do for the men? What do you do for a man, or do you teach women? What do I do for men? Put them back in their place. Sprinkle, sprinkle. And get their money. parody about passport bros. Oh my goodness, that would be hilarious. So I do nothing. Here's my book. I wrote a book. Okay, this is what I did. You sure? I bring nothing to the table. A level up concept by SheRaSeven. I am an author. I wrote books. I have other books too. How to Do What You Love. I'm a published author. Leveling Up to Your Best Life. A life of comfort and luxury. Yes. Too Pretty to Pay Bills. It's on ebook form on Amazon. You guys get it. I literally just do nothing. You're right. I talk to y'all. What did my husband say about my book? I gave him a copy, girl. I signed and autographed it. I even wrote thank you to him in the acknowledgement section. Okay, he in there. You say he's in there. Thank you. Thank you for supporting me and allowing me to do nothing but follow my dreams. So, my husband don't care. He's above that. We're not in no type of competition. Okay. Sprinkle, sprinkle. So anyway, about what? How about shout out Shira. Unedited with no script. I know I just talk. Honestly, I'm gonna end this video because I've been on here too long. Y'all have fun, passport bros, but don't act like it's our fault that y'all gotta travel overseas. It's y'all's fault because y'all ain't got no monies. Okay. All right. I don't know what to tell you. Unarc my heart, sprinkle, sprinkle. Love you, Shira. Did you self-publish your books? I published them on Amazon, baby. Yes. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Thank you, girl. Why don't I treat men like a king? Because actually we don't have to treat men like kings because women are goddesses. And that's above a king. So sprinkle, sprinkle. Just remember that. So if I treat you like a king, I'm still treating you as though you're beneath me. Either way. Goddesses, baby. He should be worried about your what? Kings with no castle. Okay. Kings with no kingdom. Oh my gosh. You said, and goddesses treats everyone with respect. Yes, and everyone treats goddesses as goddesses. We're not treated equal. We're treated better. Exactly. King with no army. No, y'all are silly. Any advice for a young woman starting college and looking for a man? In college? If you're looking for a man in college? What college are you going to? Is it a nice college? Go for the professors, girl. They make a little change. I'm not dating no student. Unless I'm just having fun. I'm not seriously dating no guy. Thank you, Danny. Sprinkle, sprinkle. I appreciate you. Just have fun. You're in college, girl. Just don't get pregnant. When you get out of college and, find you a man with some money. You said Trust me, we don't want to afford y'all. What does that mean? You can't afford us. It's not a won't, it's a can't. Okay. Y'all make it seem like it's a choice. Y'all can't afford us. There you go. Even if like you couldn't even afford to keep a 5 happy baby. Okay, sprinkle, sprinkle. Unless the student is a senior majoring in engineering or something. This is for the girls and the gays. Yes. If you could afford us, you wouldn't have to travel. And not just us. I'm saying if you could afford any woman in America, you wouldn't have to travel. Right. Why are Dusties always asking for pictures? Because they free. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Y'all didn't know that? Thank you for everybody sending some birthday cash. Sprinkle, sprinkle. They're free and they can use their imaginations. Yes. Do men like smart women? As long as they're not smarter than them. See if she can, what? See if we can all just love each other. That's the bigger problem. Well, there's no romance without finance. So I'll keep telling y'all got to get some more money. You can't love someone properly if they're not in comfort. Okay. If you're always in survival mode, arguing about money, who's going to pay the bill, you can't find time to love each other. Okay. So get some money. There you go. Get that out the way first. You said love without money is trauma bond. Exactly. What if you post another girl? Like the picture, girl. Say she cute. Men don't talk about love unless women talk about money. Exactly. Men will never mention the word love until you talk about money. What about love? He said it's hard to date when you're a lady with a big ego. Nuh-uh, some guys like that. Okay. Passport bros fail to launch as men in America. No. How do you fix your anger problems? I was told that you argue too much. Stop being around people you have to argue with. That's how you fix your anger problems. Okay. Or just stop caring and do what you want. Anyway. Don't argue about something. If you don't agree with someone, then agree to disagree and go do what you were going to do anyway. Shira Pisces, that's why they who hate us? Don't nobody hate us. Who hates us? No one hates us. They secretly love us. That's why they have to talk so much trash. How did you act when you met your celebrity crush prince? I was mesmerized. Sprinkle, sprinkle. But calm. and very laid back, just like I always am. The love of money is the root of all evil, but we all have our vices. That is not the quote. That is misquoted. Sprinkle, sprinkle. So you supposed to be broke? Okay. Struggle love. Yes. Y'all need to make a t-shirt called Struggle Love. Get the t-shirt made. Wear it. Struggle Love. I only do Struggle Love. There you go. Wear it. So people know. Make that a t-shirt. Money is the root of all evil. I only do Struggle Love. Let's see what happens. Y'all know how they have all these rappers and trappers out here singing and doing auto tune and stuff. Y'all need to make a song. Somebody need to make a song called Struggle Love. The Struggle Kings. Yes. Yeah, y'all need to make a song called Struggle Love. See if it go number 1 on the charts. Or if it flops. Then y'all gonna know the truth, okay? What? Broke is the root of all evil. Exactly. Honestly, you're misleading these ladies just to sell beauty products. Yes, y'all buy my lip gloss, please, because you know what? I'm gonna exploit you guys to buy my lip gloss, but I will not fly to a third world country and exploit an underage girl with my American dollars. But I will ask you guys to buy my lip gloss and support a woman-owned business. I am. I'm gonna restock it, girls. Sprinkle, sprinkle. There you go. Shoot, y'all telling me I gotta exploit my lip glosses? Me, Shira, you're so funny. Thank you, girl. Quick wit and come back. Because these men are in Thailand doing what they do. Oh my goodness. They are seething with envy. Oh my goodness. It's like ugly men something bad. Is liking ugly men something bad? As long as they got money, it's not bad. Sprinkle, sprinkle. No, if you're gonna start my elixirs, just don't drink too much liquor. Okay. Oh, Valerie, sprinkle, sprinkle. Her lipsticks are high quality, by the way. Thank you, girl. Let me see. Okay, if y'all hold on a second, I can restock it real quick. Just give me a second, okay? I'm gonna be clicking and clacking for a sec. Since y'all really want these things. So bad. I'm gonna go ahead and restock right her. I had no idea they had sold out. I literally thought I had a bunch of them in the inventory. Hold on a second, y'all. Dang, y'all bought them all. Thank you. Let me go ahead and restock. Let's see how many I got here. Y'all done bought a lot of them. I underestimated y'all. All right, I restocked a little bit. I didn't get a chance to count them all because I got to order some more. But I just restocked enough. Okay, there you go. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Thank you. Mhm. Oh, let me see. Her lipstick. Oh, thank you, Valerie. Thank you, Dusty. Now you're going to make an order. Thank you. Levelupcosmetics.us, and I'll put a link to lip glosses. Yeah, here's all my lip glosses, by the way. Let me throw that link in there. Uh-oh. Clicking on the wrong thing. There we go. Lip gloss. At least they're getting something in return that's valuable and they can level them up. You know? All right. Them girls, y'all going over, getting y'all passports for, all they getting is Dusty. Okay. Y'all know I'm just having fun, right? Like, I really don't have a hatred towards anybody. I'm just like having fun. Um See, the thing is like women, well, at least me, I can only speak for myself. I don't find like I'm not trying to offend people. I'm not trying to hurt people's feelings. This is just supposed to be funny. Um, but there are literally guys out here that are literally talking really bad and trashy about women that they can't afford. Like that would be the equivalent of me being angry at a man that won't like me because I like them. What? That's kind of desperate, don't you think? And to get even or to get the type of man I want, I have to go out of the country because my money is worth more. And I will allow him to exploit me for my money, even though he really don't like me. So that's the equivalent of, how I feel like we don't care. Y'all gonna get it. Just don't talk trash about women just because you can't afford them. That's it. You can talk trash about women all you want. You can talk trash about all you want. Just include your mama in with there, okay? Just include your mama with them. Because that's who you talk about when you talk about other women. Who's this is who's that. You're describing your very mother. Okay. Every time you talk about us, you're talking about her. Think about it. What about women who travel for island boys? I don't know any of those women. But if they have the money to do so, then why not? Island boys need love too, I guess. I don't know. But they're not sitting here putting y'all down because y'all don't look like island boys. They're not talking about y'all little chicken legs and ball spots because y'all don't look like island boys. Okay? They're not talking about y'all saying they want us to be a 10 to go to Applebee's and not even a 1. Okay, we're not doing all of that. That's all I'm saying. Like y'all ain't got to talk. Y'all ain't got to be so angry. Just go get your passport, women. Go get your passports. Go get your women over there, and just stop talking. Pay your child support over here. Go over there and get your woman. Okay, that's it. But ma'am, the ladies around the world love the chicken legs and the ball spots. Well, that's because they come attached with American dollars. Okay, take them American dollars away, and they not gonna like it no more. All right. Don't spend nothing and see what happens. Why would we spend time and money on beauty for Dusty, who is only offering cup of hot water at Starbucks? Okay. You said better not let them see these videos on the internet. They still gonna get their money. Look, women not dumb. They gonna laugh at you behind your back, but they still gonna take that money. Mm-hmm. Um, mm-hmm. Stay high frequency, yes. Anyway, I've been on here way too long. I gotta go. These lights is it's hot. Sprinkle, sprinkle. So y'all hit the like button. Everybody who gave me money, thank you. Everybody who bought my lip gloss, I'll be doing your orders tonight, and I'll ship them out tomorrow. So y'all get it. I'm gonna get them to you quick. Okay. Y'all gonna get a lip gloss. I definitely will do the orders tonight. See, she's selling y'all. So you jealous I got a business? I can't be an entrepreneur? I'm sorry I don't work at the call center like you. Okay. I'm sorry I'm not on the workforce. You know, speed dial and work source ain't on my feet. Speed dial. I am sorry. I'm sorry. I have dreams and goals. Okay. What you selling? Nothing. Nobody want to buy no dust. All right. Yeah, I bet y'all ain't mad at Erica Badu for selling weed and incense. And she made a song about Tyrone. Y'all still smoking her weed, singing Tyrone, and Tyrone is you. And the dusty that he had to come pick up. That's you and your brother. Okay. Sprinkle, sprinkle. I got to go. I'll see y'all later. Bye.